Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my channel. Today topic is corruption. So let's start. Corruption happens when people in power misuse their position for personal gain instead of doing what's best for others. It exists in many areas like government, business, law, and education. Corruption can involve taking Barbies, giving unfair favors, or using funds meant for public projects to benefit personal interest. When corruption spreads, it weakens the system. People lose trust in leaders because they feel that those in power are only helping themselves. Corruption makes it harder for honest people to succeed because they are often blocked by others who meet their way to the top. Instead of skill or hard work, those who barbie or have connections get ahead. This creates an unfair society where many don't have equal opportunities. In many places, corruption leads to poor services in essential areas like healthcare, education, and infrastructure. For example, if funds meant for hospitals are stolen, it means fewer resources for patients, fewer doctors, and less medicines. In school, corrupt officials might take money meant for improving classrooms, leaving students with fewer books or learning materials. Corruption also harms the economy by slowing down growth. Many businesses have to pay Barbies for or follow unfair rules. They lose money and struggle to expand. Foreign investors may avoid putting money into countries with high corruption, meaning fewer jobs and less development. In the end, it's ordinary people who suffer the most. The fight, corruption, transparency, and accountability are essential. Transparency means that people should be able to see how decisions are made and how money is spent. If there are open records, it's harder for corruption to hide. Accountability means that those who misuse power should face consequences. If leaders, officials, and employees know they will be held responsible, they may think twice before engaging in corruption. Education is also important. Teaching people about the harm of corruption can build a society that values honesty and fairness. If citizens know their rights and are encouraged to speak up, they can help expose corruption. Many governments are trying to reduce corruption through strict laws, checks and balances, and independent organizations that investigate misuse of power. In conclusion, corruption is a major obstacle to fairness, justice, and development. It hurts everyone except those who benefit from it. By standing together against it, we can build a system that records honesty and ensures that resources are used for the good of all.